I began my walk with you. In so many trials and tribulations, Lord, you have brought me through. And there was some time that I've been so weak that my days were filled with dread. Oh, but Lord, that's when you carried me and you stood in my stead. And Lord, you're there through it all. Lord, you're there through it all, to share with me my victories and to lift me when I fall. Lord, you're there through it all. Lord, I know that I'm not perfect. I know I'm not by far. I fight my battles every day, and Lord knows I wear the scars. But I will keep on fighting with patience, run this race. I'll change what I can about myself, and for the rest I'll depend on your grace. And Lord, you're there through it all. Lord, you're there through it all. Share with me my victories and to lift me when I fall. Lord, you're there through it all. Oh, and I just gotta say one more thing. I never had a friend that would stand by me like you, would love me unconditional, no matter what I do. Oh, Lord, you're there through it all. Lord, you're there through it all. Share with me my victories and to lift me when I fall. Lord, you're there through it all. Yes, you are, Lord. Share with me my victories and you lift me when I fall. Lord, you're there through it all.
Living below in this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation, so won't you tell me where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. with friends I love so dear. Comfort I get from God's own word. Yet when I face that chilling hand of death, won't you tell me where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend who saved me in the end. Won't you tell me where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go but to the
All right, now it's time for a brand new segment, as a matter of fact. Now, you just heard from Elvis tribute artist Mitchell Johnson. Today's fact deals with Elvis Presley. A while back when Mitchell was here, he shared this fact with me. So, did you know that out of all the songs Elvis Presley recorded and sang, the only song that the King of Rock and Roll ever won a Grammy for was a gospel song? As a matter of fact, it's true.
A dream the other night, a dream that filled my soul with pride. I dreamed that I was left behind. Well, when I woke to reality, I knew that God had dealt with me. And I knelt and I said, "Dear Lord, what shall I do? What shall I do to gain eternal life? To leave my darkness behind and enter the light. What shall I do to make heaven my home?" I ask this question, what shall I do? Well, I got my dusty Bible down. I opened it up and there I found, well, the answer was there in Acts chapter 2. Well, rather curious to me, the answer was plain to see. It was when the people asked, "What shall we do? Oh, what shall I do to gain eternal life? To leave my darkness behind and enter the light. Well, what shall I do to make heaven my home?" I ask this question, what shall I do? What shall I do to gain eternal life? Well, to leave my darkness behind and enter the light. What shall I do this question, what shall I do? Yes, I ask this question, what shall I do? What shall I do?
Okay, now let's hear another song from our good friend Mitchell Johnson.
Well, I am tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yes, where the morning's so bright and the Lamb is alive, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh, yes, there will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Dear Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolves shall be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb. Oh, yes, and the beasts of the wild shall be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Dear Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me,
Well, we hope you enjoyed the program today. I hope it was a blessing to you. If you have any suggestions about anything you would like to see, any guests you would like to see on the program, or perhaps you're a singer and would like to be on the program, just contact us at the information you see at the end of the show here, and we'll be glad to get with you. For now, have a good day, and God bless you.